In the last 25 years, there's been about a 40% drop in deaths from breast cancer. And I think there have been many exciting breakthroughs and advances, both in understanding breast cancer, which is a lot of what I try to do, and also improving patient care overall. When tumors or even a portion of the tumor is removed or a biopsy is done, it often will be sent for whole genome sequencing, or looking at least at a broad panel of genes. And based on the individual properties of the cancer, the treatments are then determined based on the properties. So, for example, if a woman's cancer does not have estrogen receptor, then she's not treated with anti-hormones. She's given other types of treatments, which may be radiation or chemotherapy and so on. There's much more emphasis now on matching, in a sense, the treatment with the particular properties of the cancer of an individual patient. And I think that's, really allows for much more effective, likely effective treatments. I feel privileged, I guess I would say, to be involved. I'm glad when I can provide helpful information to friends or family members. There's none of us that hasn't had relatives, or good friends who have, been diagnosed with breast cancer, most of whom have done very well. But I think that it still is a disease that, people dread and hope doesn't affect them, obviously. Even people who do their best to lead the best life that they can, are not always lucky when it comes to developing cancer. And it's not always clear why. But I do think that we are understanding cancer much better now than ever. Still much more to do. And I think it's optimistic because I think that our treatments and approaches, people come in much better, screening is much better than ever. And I think that most cancers, when treated early, can be thought of as just a chronic disease or something that you survive with and then you die of something else. So I do think that things are much better now than 50 years ago, when it was rare that people lived their whole life, for 30 or more years after cancer, and that's not uncommon now.